Hi,
How are
Linda.
you?
Good. Barbara, I'm going to start with you. This is such an exciting and a really interesting story, which makes me think, why has this not been made before? Have you ever had you heard about this story before, about these women who were sort of this force that was created and then they didn't give them anything in return?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering the same thing. I didn't know about them. It's a story that we don't hear that much. Actually, I don't know if it's the first time that we tell this story of these women who were the
Probably.
first female police force in the 1970s. So that is why I think it's a show that it's important to say at this time, to tell at this time, because these women really set a foundation for the women who are police officers today, and they did a great things, and yeah, it's great to recognize their work that they did.
Ximena, your character is a very sort of pragmatic person, shall we say? She's someone who is very meticulous about everything. Was there anyone that you had in hand that in mind that you decided to sort of focus on basing your character on?
Well, it's really crazy because she's completely the opposite of me. A very chaotic personality. I'm not very detail oriented. Order is obviously not a strong thing in my life. But I did. I think one of the things that we really honed in on Ángeles is. We feel that she is in the spectrum, so we went to an organization of people in the spectrum and sort of interviewed a lot of them to see how is it that their brain works. I have a lot of friends who are in the spectrum, so I spoke to them about what it's like for them to how they perceive reality, what is hard for them to socialize, and how they really feel about connecting with other people, and I think that's one of the beauties of Ángeles. She truly has this need to connect, but she doesn't know what she has and why she's so different, and her expectations are different from what she's looking for in people, and yet she still finds comfort in this friendship that she develops with women that are completely different from who she is, and I think that's very beautiful of her character.
Barbara, Maria is kind of almost like an archetype of a sort of a woman, a middle class woman around that time, who sort of was expected to stay at home and look after the kids, and wasn't supposed to have any dreams beyond that. Was it important for you to sort of really replicate and sort of show that kind of person, how much more she has in her?
Yes, of course. For me, Maria and I resonates a lot. We both are very perfectionist, looking for perfection, as Maria is looking for, to be the best mom ever, the best wife, have the perfect and best family ever. And she's looking for that because she heard that all her life, that a woman is not going to be realizada.
She's not going to feel realized.
Fulfilled. Yeah, exactly. A woman is not going to be fulfilled until she find a good man. And then if she find a good man, she can be a mom, and she can do these other small limitations, spaces that she can be, And so for me, Barbara, I always try to belong, to find a place in the world, to be accepted from others and from society. So I really resonate with that in Maria. So when Maria joins the police force, she discovers her true potential. She discovers that she remembers this dream that she has to forget, because she has to pursue this now, this new reality that she was pursuing, like being a good mom and being a good wife. So she forgot this dream of being a detective. So she remembers that, and she finds this woman who, through them, she finds the strength and determination to follow that dream. And it's beautiful, the connection with women that she has in there, because they all share this same desire of, helping others and solve crimes and investigate cases and be useful for the police force and for the community.
Thank you so much, both, and congratulations again on, fantastic show. So yeah, good luck with it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey!